Jacob. Inside of that next row will be the number 71 machine of Delbert Legrow, and scheduled to go alongside will be the 70B machine. Now, once again, we still don't have a couple of driver names, and that is one of them, so if we do get it, we'll pass it along to you. And rounding out your field, scheduled to go, is the 47 of Perreualt, and we don't see him out there as of yet. And rounding it out will be the number 9 of Mark Smoke. 10 laps is the distance once again. First of 2 358 modified heat events to get set for the 35-lap Frenchy Chevrolet Olds Memorial Cup here at the Mohawk International Raceway. And these drivers have been waiting. It's been a long, long winter for some of these guys. A lot of drivers have ventured to different speedways before tonight's opener to shake the cars down. And of course, as I mentioned, Todd Stewart has been campaigning regularly at the Brockville, Ontario Speedway on Saturday nights. Finished second to Danny O'Brien last Saturday, and tomorrow night Danny O'Brien will try for his 3rd consecutive win over there at the Boss. White flag comes out from our starter Austin Swan. And Perreualt finds his way to the speedway in the number 47 machine.
It's working perfect.
Now, we saw in that street stock heat event, there was a couple of drivers that found coming off turn number 4, that wall comes out at them a little bit quicker. So we'll have to see if that'll affect these 358 drivers at all as they work down the back straightaway. Some of the most competitive fields of modified action have always been found here at Mohawk International Raceway. And we're going to get set. Green flag is out, the first of 2 heat events. Right there in that number 2 spot, Ryan Jacob settles into that 3rd spot. Here comes the number 70 of Billy Cook down into turn 3 and 4 in that 4th spot, as the number 9 of Mark Smoke rounds out your top 5. Perreualt. Back in 2001, looking to pick up yet another win here at the Mohawk International Speedway as he set sail down the front straightaway. Ryan Jacob keeps them down in turn 3 and 4 right now, but everybody has spaced themselves out by about 4 or 5 car lengths. It is Todd Stewart, your current leader. Over Mitch. Over there in turn 4, bringing out the yellow for the first time in 2009 here. Are complete, 6 more remain. And once again, Todd Stewart is your current leader. Jock, here's a driver who's been racing since, I believe he was about 14 years old. Started right in the Bandit division, worked his way steadily through the classes into the Pro Stock division for a few years, won a few races, and now finds himself modified. I remember talking to him while he was running a Pro Stock, and he said a 358 modified would be something he would really like to do. And last couple of times down at Brockville, his finishes may not have shown him, but I tell you what, he has come a long way in a short period of time in that. Little dispute over who's 3rd, 4th, and 5th out there. And we'll get themselves all situated here, and we'll go back on the green. And Delbert Legrow back there in the number 71 machine. Veteran of this speedway, he campaigned in the street stock division, sportsman class as well. He is actually a feature winner here in the sportsman division back in the early 90s. Perreualt aboard the number 47 machine, a good looking car out there as well. And of course the 70B, we don't have a driver name on that, but we can get one and pass it along to you. Second heat of modifieds will be set to come out here in just a few moments.
I'm only going to record Bill's and Nolan's races.
Josh Brockway aboard the 70B. Once again, we're sorting out positions 3 through 5 there. Ryan Jacobs, Mark Smoke, and Billy Cook. Billy Cook has had a long winless drought out there in the M70 machine. His last win came all the way back in Cornwall on July the 6th of 1997. I remember that. He started on the pole and led all 25 laps. For those of you who remember the driver that he beat, one of the legends in the Quebec circuit, Luc Plante, that night. So beat one of the best to do it. And of course, I believe his last featured win, we used to run a couple of mini sprint shows here back a few years ago, and Billy Cook was doing double duty that night, and he actually won that. So in a modified, it's been quite a long time for him to pick up his first feature win in a while, but hopefully he'll be able to do it tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Green flag back out. Todd They work for that straightaway. Ryan Jacobs settles in the back third spot. Here comes Mark Smoke in the number 9, getting a little bit of a push out there in the number 9 as he works off corner number 5 more to go, and the battle is for 5th and 6th. Perreualt has it. Billy Cook wants to get it back as Delbert Legrow, and he's got in the closing stages of this event. 3 laps to go. Stewart through leader. Closer to the front of the field as he is very quick in that 47. 2 laps to go for Stewart. Trying to close in on the top 5. Mark Smoke and Simone Perreualt round out your top 5. Delbert Legrow and the number 70 of Jock Brockway round out your field. Checkers flag is out and Stewart's your winner. Top 5, Delbert Legrow and Jock Brockway will complete your field. And that will do it for the first qualifying heat for the 350 modifieds. And Billy Smith, I tell you what, judging by this first heat, the second heat should be no short of exciting for sure.
Well, you know, it's an all-new season, new track configuration, new equipment. It's going to be pretty wild.